In the spring, there's always two baits I have tied on. Springtime is a shallow water fishing extravaganza. You know, all over the country, fish are moving up shallow to do their thing, go up and spawn. A couple of the biggest baits in the spring, most popular and most productive really, are a bladed jig, i.e. the chatterbait. This is an Evergreen Jack Hammer, which most people have heard of the Jack Hammer by now. Very, very popular. Caught a lot of fish all over the country with the Z-Man razor shed on the back of it. That's probably one of the most popular, but long but not forgotten is the square bill. This is a Jackall SR60, or MC60 SR rather. And those two baits in the spring are something that I have on my deck almost all the time, and they're really interchangeable to me. You know, first of all, the bladed jig is something that's caught fish all over the country, moves a lot of water. It has a very aggressive vibration, but in a bigger profile than the square bill, but gets a lot of bites when the conditions are right. We end up in situations with light penetration, being low and a lot of wind or dirtier water. That jackhammer, bladed jig, chatterbait really excels. When we get to where we have less of that, so the water's clear, the fish can see better essentially, that MC60 is really a better bait. You're going to get more bites on it a lot of times. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit more subtle, but it has those movements to bounce off of stuff, eliciting more of a reaction. So both great springtime baits, but both baits I have in my deck all the time. You can find these baits at tacklewarehouse.com.